Hello. We're starting in screen capture land because this came out. So I'm going to watch that. And then we're going to get into suffering. Is everything set up right? Title. Yep. Cool. I really don't like screen capturing with only one monitor because it is annoying, but I can do the void. OBS void. Wee. Alright. Hello. I'm gonna watch this trailer. I won't be able to see chat, because one monitor. But, I'm very curious to see this. I really hope it's not about to blast my eardrums. I would like crispy. I mean, I'm watching this on a terrible monitor, so it really doesn't matter that much, but... It's a van.
Freddy Fazbear's Pizza.
Definitely not
Oh.
as Freddy's I remember.
You're thinking of the franchise location. This
Oh.
is the original. Nobody's been here for decades.
Who the Oh, fuck, it's
One
him.
little girl got murdered here.
A little girl got murdered here.
Did you guys hear that?
Charlie?
Hear what?
Oh. Puppet? Uh-oh. Knockoff Vanessa is about to meet a very unfortunate demise. Who the fuck are these guys?
So this is what it's like? Being normal?
I think we've come pretty far, considering what we've been through.
Are they a couple now?
Some days she's good. Some days she misses her friends.
This story that you're gonna fix those animatronics? It's only giving her false hope.
Can any of you hear me?
What the hell?
Abby.
It's like a speaking spell.
Fine,
Oh, that's the line at the end.
we'll show you the way.
Hi, chicken.
Oh no.
Oh! Oh, you got mangled.
They're out there, Mike.
Oh!
Where?
Peepaw? Oh, that was the puppet.
Where are you gonna want to?
Oh, god fucking damn it. That was Balloon Boy.
I'm not done with you.
Oh. Oh, Afton's looking fucked up. Oh, it's the hallway.
There's no way that'll work.
Oh, shit! Oh, fuck! Oh! 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 Those were wizards! Those were wizards! Hold on. Okay. We're gonna... I want to actually see chat now. Hold on. Okay, so I want to get a look at Afton. Where is he? Where's Peepaw? I want my Peepaw. Peepaw, where are you? There he is. This is the...
Want to?
Yeah, look at him. And also, Vanessa's about to get fucking stabbed again. Vanessa can't catch a fucking break. Her dad is just gonna beat her black and blue in this fucking movie. Jesus. So that's Toy Chica eating someone. No, that's Afton. That's Afton. What a way to go, buddy. Okay. Hold on. I wanna go from the beginning. No, don't open an incognito window. I know Toy Chica's in this, but we don't need that yet. Okay, so these are just new characters. So this is a different location. This is a FNAF 2 location. So I guess this is the original. But... Huh. That's a weird one.
Definitely not the Freddy's I remember.
You're thinking of the franchise.
Okay. Why is there like a cave? That's what's confusing me. Cause like I remember in the what fell? In the Twisted Ones, was it? I don't know. I barely remember the original novels. Yeah, it's Poppy Chapter 3 cave again. But no, in the Twisted Ones, under a FNAF 2 location, there was a cave. And we know it's the FNAF 2 location, or at least something similar, because there was a bunch of balloon boys. And there was the carousel. And so, maybe that's what this is? Yeah, Balloon Boy is gross. I'll be honest, I don't really love the toys. I don't know. I don't love them in this.
Got murdered here.
I think the original cast just looked better. I don't really love how the toys look in this movie. So this is the puppet box. We actually did see the puppet in a hallway. Also, apparently Vanessa and Mike are like a couple now. Or maybe they're just going on a dinner date. Where was the puppet in the hallway? Hello, chicken.
Oh no.
Okay, hold on.
They're out there, Mike.
That's the puppet right there. That has to be. Like, those are tentacle fingers. And Vanessa's looking into the gift box. So that has to be the puppet. That looks like Freddy. Where is the puppet in, like, the hallway? Hold on. Where was that?
Where are you gonna want to?
Balloon Boy doing the fucking ruin Monty thing is really funny. Where is the puppet in the hallway? Bro, just watch it again. Okay, I'll watch it, but on 2x speed. I just want to see the puppet. That's... Okay. Again? Hold on. I did not watch your thing.
There's no way that'll work.
I was busy. Yeah, Withered Bonnie looks fucking awesome. Alright, we're watching it at 2x speed just because I want to see the puppet. Hold on. Yeah, Toilet Bonnie looks fucking badass. Okay, where was the puppet in the hallway? It's not here, because this girl just gets eaten by Box. So Abby's talking to like a speak and spell toy Freddy, and that's like the movie poster. I saw that poster in theaters. You get mangled. That's puppet. That is what I wanted to see. Hold on.
They're out there.
Don't tell me what to do.
Where?
Oh, you look so good. Like you're blurry in the background, but oh my god, I love you. Oh, look at the puppet.
Everywhere.
Look how it like moves. It's like ghosty. Oh, fuck yeah.
Everywhere.
We're getting another Freddy in space. Yeah, fucking probably. Okay, so Vanessa is simultaneously gonna get pea-pawed and tentacled in this movie. Vanessa really has it rough in the FNAF movies, huh? Like, she just gets the short end of the stick every time. I do wonder if they're gonna go like, the Vanessa is gonna become Vanny route. Like, it's weird that they put Vanessa in with, like, it would be weird if they took Vanessa and didn't make her into Vanny, at least in, like, the third one, right? But also, why would she be Vanny? In the, like, with the character they presented, she's definitely very affected by her dad. Like, she knows what her dad... No, one of the rules is don't make asks in chat. Like, what she says in the, like, the first movie that, like, she can't go against her dad and, like, she's terrified of him. But she does. She ends up fucking shooting him. Her liver might get, you know, slightly perforated because of it, but, like, she does go against him. But maybe... What did I just say? Don't make demands. If I want to, I will. So, like, maybe she does turn into Vanny by the third one, because they're making at least 3 of them. And, like, we all know how the third one ends, right? We all know this. Fire. There's gonna be, like, a shot of, like, William Afton, Springtrap, Matthew Lillard, Peepaw walking through a burning hallway as he slowly catches fire. Like, we all know this. How about you listen to the fucking rules, and you listen to me as owner of the channel and who gets to decide the rules for this chat. You make no demands, because they will be ignored. Also, the fucking lawnmowers are going outside already, which is a great start. Considering I literally just updated the rules, yes they are. If you look at the rules, don't make demands is in there. Will they do FNAF 4? I believe Lillard said he's in a 3-picture contract. Doesn't mean they can't extend that, but also, FNAF 4 I don't think is that interesting as a movie. So, I doubt they would do FNAF 4. I mean, I doubted they'd bring the toys in for FNAF 2, so... Clearly, I'm not a good judge of things. It is still very weird to me that they're doing the toys. Like, I don't know how I feel about that. Like, on one hand, I like the toys. I'm glad they get to be on the big screen. But on the other hand, I feel like the world they presented would have worked better without them. Because, like, I feel like it would have been a better route to go if they kept the, like, if they made the Wizards be destroyed versions of the, like, the animatronics in the original movie. Just because, like, the original movie, it never felt like they set up the possibility for multiple Freddy locations. Like, at least to me, it always felt like in the first movie, they set up, like, Freddy's being a standalone entity. Like, Steve Raglan, you know, who is Afton, says, like, the owner's just like a sentimental guy, doesn't want to let it go. And he says it, and not, like, them. And there's never really mentioned of other Freddy's locations, so it always felt to me like it made more sense to just keep it be one location. Well, that's rude, sir. Can you lift up this rock, please? I have 80k balls. Jesus. But yeah, that's just my thoughts on it. I am happy that the toys are here, but I just feel like the world would have worked a bit better if they just kept it only the Wizards. Can we do a prediction? I have a spare 2 Norbugs. I don't know what we would predict, but yeah, if I think of anything, then maybe. I genuinely feel like I'm going to pass out. That's not good, Barry. They knew the people wanted Toy Chica. They did. Yeah. Considering apparently someone literally stole one of the Toy Chica animatronics from the set to... I don't know. I don't want to know what they wanted to do with that. Well, I'm fine with people asking for predictions. Like, because that's a stream thing. I don't like people telling me to do things that are not in the plan of stream. That's different. Okay. So, where... We have a small key, which is why we're back in Fire Sanctuary, despite the fact that we still don't have the fucking magma mitts. But I don't remember where this small key opens. Sup? Hello! Oh, you didn't die. You died that time, dumbass. Da, 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 da. This is where we fought the double hands. Potentially. Okay, so where is this door? I got chocolate, but I don't know if I should save it or not. The fact that you even asked that question is proof that you have more willpower than I do. So, be proud of yourself for that. Long story short, I spammed A for 17 minutes. Why? Okay. Where is this door that is locked? It's a big bar. Well, you can have some of it now. You don't have to eat all of it. If you have the willpower to not start immediately, then you have the willpower to eat some and put it away for later. Just saying. Dun 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 dun. Okay, where the fuck is this locked door? Ben has to navigate a map. Like, my brain... Is it under? It's under... Oh. That's a shame. Chat. I don't think we can do this, because I think we have to dig into this room. So, that's unfortunate. Milka? Okay, I know Milka. Yeah, we have to dig in this hole, and then we can dig over there. Fucking magma mitts. Chat, today might be the day I crack and look at the spoiler log. I will say, today might be the day I finally break and look at the spoiler log. What are your opinions on BB? On BB fans. It's hard to have opinions on things that don't exist. The spoiler log is something that is generated, a lot, like, when you randomize the game. The randomizer program, outputs a spoiler log, which tells you where every item is. Today might be the day I break down and look at it to find where the fucking magma mitts are. Because I am getting so pissed off at them that it might just be a necessity. Okay. Because, like, look at how much shit we have. Look at all of the things we have. We're so fucking close. We are missing a Triforce, but that's fine. But, like, pretty much every item that I know where it is currently, we are blocked because we don't have the magma mitts. Pretty much every single one. There's one last piece in Skykeep. There's also a chest that appears in Skykeep. We can't get to either of them because we don't have the magma mitts. There are 2 chests in the sky. We can't get to either of them because we don't have the magma mitts. We can't finish Fire Sanctuary because we don't have the magma mitts. We can't do Bako Base, which has like 8 chests because we don't have the fucking magma mitts. And I'm genuinely at a loss of what else I haven't done. How does a dog unplug an internet router? Pure skill. I'm late. What have I missed? We watched the FNAF 2 movie trailer. I ranted about not having the magma mitts because I yet again got cucked by not having the magma mitts. So, other than... You know, rules are not something that is an invitation to be broken. If I have rules, it's because I want them to be followed. I don't care if you're making a joke. The rules are there for a reason. Let's go to this island. Maybe I should just retire on this little island. What did he say? I have no idea. Hence why we have a rule that says English only. It is weird that, like, once you edit rules, it doesn't make people, like, re-agree to them. That is kind of weird to me. Okay. So, we've done you. We can't get these. We've done the Lumpy Pumpkin quest. What else is there to do? Wait, what if it has English and a foreign language? Then no, English only. Yeah, we checked out the Fire Sanctuary because, we got a small key, but we can't use the small key because, say it with me, chat, magma mitts! Beetle, do you have anything? Ba-da-ba-da-ba. Oh right, we also got the curse medal. So while I'm in Skyloft, no. If I ask for like a word, then I'll be fine with chat saying it. But like if not, then no, because like I don't have a means of knowing. Also, Beetle's about to kill us. I don't have a means of knowing if you are truthful because I don't speak the language. It's not like a clutter of chat thing. It's a simple, like, I don't have a means of moderating it, so for all I know, you just called every single human being on the face of the earth a slur in German, if you put a word in German. I would assume you didn't do that, but, you know, I have no ways of knowing. Wait, hold on. That guy mentioned the dormitory. That might mean that we could get the letter. God, guys, actually, if I have a rule, it's because I want it to be followed. I have no ways of knowing. That is the point of the rule. How many quests do you have left? Honestly, no idea. Can you give me your love letter? I know I've already cucked you, but give me your fucking love letter. Chat. This might be a moment of weakness. You're watching 2 streams? How the fuck? Just have 2 people talk over each other constantly? This, okay. This is a moment of weakness. Maybe don't cuck women? That's a guy, Palette. That's a dude. Alright. I just want to know where the magma mitts are. That's all I want to know. What do you mean can't find? I can't even find the mitts in the spoiler log. What do you fucking mean? Chat, the magma mitts are apparently not even in the fucking spoiler log. Where the fuck are these magma mitts? Hold on, like, what? Progressive... That's fucking hilarious. Okay, wait, hold on. I did find... Progressive... Wait, what? Item behind... Okay. Apparently, both of the mitts are in Skyview Temple. Which doesn't help us, actually, because, we can't get to Skyview Temple. Because we don't have a small key. But both of them are in Skyview. Okay. Welp run over. No, now we just need to find the Skyview small key. So, that's annoying. Right, hold on. While we're here, I'm supposed to deposit the cursed metal. Actually, okay, so one of them is in a hole in Skyview, I believe. And the other one is in... You know what? I'm just gonna go to Skyview. Because one of them is in a hole, and one of them is an item behind bars. I think we got the item behind bars one. And... Because if it... We couldn't have gotten the one in the hole because we didn't have the mitts. Right? So... Where was Skyview again? I actually don't remember. Skyview Temple. Oh, fuck. Where was Skyview? Is it in mining facility? Does anyone remember? What are my opinions on Tom and Jerry? I genuinely have none. I know Tom and Jerry exist. I can't tell you which one is which. Okay. I actually fucking don't remember where Skyview is. We're gonna start with checking mining facility, I guess. Tom's the cat? Okay. Alright, what's your mining facility again? Please be Skyview. Nope, this is Earth Temple. God damn it. I never, like, isn't Tom and Jerry like a comic? Like, I never read it, or watched it, or anything. It's a TV show? I didn't watch much, like, TV as a kid. I watched, like, I had DVDs. I watched dinosaur stuff. That's pretty much, like, all I watched. Like, okay, chat. I think I talked about this a long time ago. Like, a really long time ago. But, I watched so much, like, Walking with Dinosaurs and, like, its spin-offs. As a kid, I genuinely developed, like, a almost pseudo-British accent. Like, if you hear video of me talking when I was a small child, it sounds like I'm trying to sound British. That was just my voice. 'Cause, like, that's what I watched. Like, Walking with Dinosaurs, Prehistoric Park. I don't know if any of you watch Prehistoric Park, but it's fucking awesome. My mom found it at Walmart, like, a DVD of it at Walmart, and got it for me as, like, a fluke for my birthday. And it was genuinely my favorite show of my childhood. Please be Skyview. Thank you. Like, it's about this guy who goes back in time and rescues, like, prehistoric, like, most of them are dinosaurs, but he does do other things. Like, he gets a giant, crocodile. He gets a woolly mammoth and stuff like that. And, like, he brings them to the present and, like, puts them in, like, a sanctuary to, like, protect them. It is awesome. But yeah. Like, I watched so much of that, like, I genuinely had, like, a pseudo-British accent. I'm not kidding about that. I don't know when it went away, but if you listen to me talk, then, it will sound like I'm, like, trying to do a British accent. Okay, so I'm just gonna go around and dig in every hole I can find. I watched Walking with Monsters a lot. That was, like, if you guys have seen Walking with Dinosaurs, that was, like, its prequel that featured, like, the time before the dinosaurs. That's actually how I learned about, like, the theory of, like, is it Titan? Is that the planet that they believe, crashed into Earth and formed, like, the modern Earth? Is it Titan? Palette. Space nerd. Thea? Thea? Am I saying that right? You've made this mistake before? I haven't watched it in years, to be fair. Is it, like, pronounced, like, Theo or something? Like, closer to Theo? Because, like, Titan is a moon. Right, isn't it? It's either one of Jupiter or Saturn's moons, right? It's the biggest Saturn moon. Okay. I think I did know that at some point. Actually, I fell down a Wikipedia rabbit hole the other day. And I was just looking at the Wikipedia pages for planets. Because I think it's cool. And I was looking at Venus's Wikipedia page. And it was like, there was a part of it that was like ideas of life or something. And it was like, there was like a line that was like, the theory that there might be life on Venus has diminished in popularity due to the fact that the planet has like a surface temperature of 400 degrees Celsius. And I was like, yeah, no shit. Alright, I'm gonna dig this hole. Can we cook a pizza on it? Yeah, probably pretty fucking quickly. RT is currently playing Donkey Kong Bonanza, so if you're watching him as well, then that's a good choice. What are we looking for? Apparently both the mitts are in Skyview. And one of them's in, like, a item hole. It's a Minecraft streamer. Who still streams Minecraft? Because, like, we got the item in there. Where? You want to know a fun fact? Alright, Palette's going full nerd. The special interest is coming through. This? Nope. Sure. A moon fun fact? Tell me. I want to know. This? Nope. The smallest moon in the solar system is still as big as a stadium? Honestly, I kind of expected, like, even it being the smallest moon, I kind of expected it to be, like, bigger. This? Nope. Well, that's a crying shame. Okay. I hated Majora's Mask as a child. The fact that you only had a certain amount of time before you lose scared the hell out of me. I mean, that is fair, but, like, that is also one of the things that makes Majora's Mask so fucking awesome. Did you know moons have groups depending on their orbit? What do you mean by, like, groups? Like, there are multiple moons, or, like... I can activate a goddess wall here. Doesn't really help me, but, like, it's a thing I can do. Well, this is a crying shame. Unless there's, like, a hole right at the start. Draw the magma bits. You know what? Fuck it. Let's go give that a go. Let's see if the game can heed my prayers. Alright, so what do they look like? Okay. So they're at, like, kind of like an angle. Alright, time for Ben's incredible Wii remote pointer art. They say that hands are the hardest thing to draw. Alright. These are my magma myths, game. Okay, cool. I'll take terrorism. I'm proud of you, Ben. You did good. Why, thank you, chat. Thank you. I worked really hard. Maybe Mom and Dad will let me put that one up on the fridge. Okay. I'm an artist and hair is worse to draw. I've always heard it being hands. But I could also imagine hair being a nightmare. Chat, I have a question. Do you want me to just look at the spoiler log until we can get to a point where we can actually make progress? Because, like, we keep running into this thing where, like, we're like, we can do this, but then we have to get this, and then we can't find this. Okay, fine. What I'm gonna do... Wake up, other computer. Thank you. Okay. Skyward Sword logs you. Alright. I need a Skyview small key. There are 2 of them. Both of the small keys are in fucking Sandship, which is the only dungeon we don't have access to. Okay, fine. Fuck you, game. God. Alright, well, where are the fucking parts of the fucking, Earth Temple key? Fuck it. I don't care anymore. Alright, where's the Earth Temple key? Key piece. Okay, Betro for 30, we've done that. Beetle, we've done that one. Key piece 2. Okay, we've done that. Okay, so I think those are the 4 we have. Why do they list items multiple times? It's very annoying. Okay, so we have 1, 4, 2, and 3. So we're just missing key piece 5. Or key piece 0? Dragon Lair East Chest in Lake Floria. What? Okay, so we need to check out Lake Floria again. Or there's a chance I missed one in Pirate Stronghold. Okay. We're gonna check out Lake Floria Dragon's Lair. And if it's not there, we're going to check out Pirate Stronghold and go through it again. Did you know FNAF 4 turned 10 years old yesterday? I did, I saw that. That is wild to me, because, like, FNAF... No, I was around. Like, I got into FNAF before, like, FNAF 2, or... Actually, I think it was FNAF 2 that got me into FNAF. Yeah, it was. But, like, I wasn't really following the recent releases of the games. I remember a time before FNAF 3, because I remember the rumors that it was gonna be, like, an open-world amusement park. You guys remember that? That was, like, what people thought FNAF 3 was gonna be. It was gonna be, like, an amusement park. It was gonna be, like, it was, like, the first 3D game. Anyways, I remember that. And then I remember my school had, like, the original Microsoft Surface tablets that were god-awful as our school computers. And people kept changing the wallpapers to be, like, the FNAF 4 teasers. And this was... Oh my god, there were 2 chests in here. Oh my god, I'm so stupid. Yeah, there are 2 chests in here. Remember how dumb I felt yesterday about that one? There's another one right fucking here. God. And here's the last key piece. Okay. Cool. We can now go do Sandship. I fucking hate myself. Alright, chat. Let's go make progress! Oh, why am I so dumb? Why am I so fucking dumb? Yeah, okay. People would change the wallpaper on all of, like, the surfaces, because they just ran, like, Windows 8. People would change the wallpaper to be, like, the FNAF 4 Nightmare teasers. And also... Sometimes they were, like, the FNAF 2 hidden images of, like, you know, Withered Foxy and Toy Bonnie. One of them was the iconic picture, like the fan-made one of like the originals and then the toys. You know, the one that is used in every FNAF article for some reason? Yeah, that one. That was one of the wallpapers. So that was my first introduction to that iconic image. But yeah, people would like trade the laptops back and forth because they wanted like the FNAF wallpapers. That was a fun time. God, those tablets fucking blew though. They were so bad. Yeah, the half and half one. All right. We have gained access to the last temple. And we have every item to do this temple. Unless we have both small keys and the boss key. We have every item. At least we fucking should. This is one of the best dungeons in a Zelda game. Right here. This is the sand ship. As you can tell, it's not meant to be an Elden. Keep in mind that all the dungeon entrances are randomized. But this is like the dungeon for Lanayru Sandsea. And first of all, the ambiance is excellent. Wait, it says we don't have the boss key. Okay, I thought we had the boss key. We're not supposed to have the bow yet. So I can sequence break a bit. But, for the time being, I probably won't. We can immediately do the boss. Let's hold off on doing the boss, man. Let's save that for later. You found the image? How many bits to get your address? Yeah, I'll just dox myself for like $5. Yeah, sure. So, keep in mind that this entrance is blocked. This has to do with, like, the gimmick of this dungeon, and it's really cool. Pretty much, like, similar with all the other stuff in Lanayru, this place deals with time shift stones, but it deals with them in a really, really, really cool way. Why don't you use a face cam? Because I don't want to. Also, because I like to leave random pauses between my words subconsciously, and so in editing, I try to remove those. And if I had a face cam, it would make it look really dumb. So, I don't do it. So, this room over here is the reason getting to Sandship is so fucking good. There's just 5 chests in one of the rooms. Because it's like a pirate ship. That's just rude. Isn't rule 1 in chat, be respectful? Alright, do I have to blow off the sand? Or do I remember the combination? Hey! I should have a command for exclamation mark rules. I'll do that after. That's a good idea. Alright. First chest of Sandship. Hey, look at that. That would have been useful earlier, huh? I mean, I don't have Discord installed on this computer, so I actually can't. But like, I can check on my phone. Yeah. This is my stream PC, so. Where'd you send it, Pallet? Oh, did you, like, DM it to the antisocial? Yeah, just send it into the Discord. Okay. So that's meant to be the small key that we already have. So that's meant to be the thing that opens up the boss fight. Alright. Let's go do the captain boss fight. So that we can get the chest that's meant to be the bow. I'm gonna try to do this dungeon in its linear fashion, just so that I don't miss anything. I'm still kicking myself over that fucking chest in the water dragon's room. Because, oh my god, I'm so dumb. Yeah, sure, wherever. I mean, you could just send it in general. It's about the stream, because I'm talking about it. Whee! Alright, mini-boss. So, in, like, the story, this is the guy who took over, the ship from Skipper. Because Skipper is, like, the rightful captain of this ship, but his ship got taken over by pirates. And, this is the pirate that took it over. Isn't there another chest in the water dragon's room? Maybe. You might be onto something. Oh, I don't have a shield. No. That makes this fight unfortunate. Ow. Alright, we make him drop his sword. I'm picking Ben over Astral Spiff. I am the superior Saskatchewanian. Flurry rush this man. I fucking wish. Yeah, okay, this is where you start stabbing twice. Hey buddy, you need a hand? Ow. Okay, don't insult his recently lost hand. He apparently takes offense to that. God, not having a shield for this fight sucks. How do I hit him? Okay, I have to wait for him to attack. Okay, where's the fence? Uh-oh. Ow. Okay. Finally progress. Alright. Hell yeah. Keep forgetting how cool this game is. Yeah, like, I just killed a fucking pirate captain. Like, that's badass. Alright. This is where you're supposed to get the bow. You know what? Honestly, with how much damage I took, I'll fucking take that. Ocarina of Time has the iron boots in the water temple. Tell me it's better. I dare you. I mean, calling Ocarina of Time better than anything is like, considering Ocarina of Time is usually considered the best game of all time. I mean, like, I know the image you're talking about. Yeah, it's that one. Yeah, I saw. Actually, the casting has led to the best thing ever happening, which was, I don't know if you guys saw it. This is the wrong door. The one post, so the guy playing Link is named Ben. And so someone commented, like something, along the lines of, I hope if there are any underwater scenes, special precaution is taken, because it would be really unfortunate if Ben drowned. Yeah, I think it was Chef. I don't really watch him, so I couldn't remember his name off the top of my head. Alright, this is what makes this dungeon special. So, this time shift stone, you have to access through multiple parts of the dungeon. This is the only time shift stone in this dungeon. And so you have to use the bow to access it multiple times. And it's a really, really cool mechanic. And also this Bokoblin's a complete dickhead. Wait, hold on. Ocarina of Time is your favorite Zelda game, not despite, but because of the water temples. ATV, congratulations. You have managed to do something that causes me more pain than you ranting about soup. I hope you're proud of yourself. You know what? While I'm here, I might as well get this out of the way. That's valid. Backseat has a way. I don't know how Backseat manages to do what he does, because he just breaks literally every game over his knee. Okay, I actually can't do this room yet. Right, I need access to the time shift stone. I'm very stupid. Bow, bow. I really need to finish Twilight. Like, I want to. Okay. I need to not accidentally jump off. Twilight sucks? No. That's the thing about Zelda. There is, like, outside of, like, Zelda 2, but, you know, that's a bit unfair to pick on considering how old it is. There is no bad Zelda game. You might like some of them more than others, but objectively, there is no bad Zelda game. The CDI games are not Zelda games. I mean, like, the official ones. Also, what the fuck? How is this man... Sir? What the fuck? Why are you immune to arrows? Twitch is diabolical. Why did it give me 10 ads? Because it has to play 3 minutes of ads an hour. Fuck you mean they ain't Zelda games? They're made by Philips. Like... I do. I break games all the time. I broke Secret of the Mimic within, like, the first 15 minutes by killing him. So they're fan games? I mean... Judging by the quality, I don't think they were made by fans. Considering I think fans would have done, you know, would have tried to do something good. Whee. Okay, so there's a chest down here. They gave us more shoe. They did good. Yeah, worth it. Hey, we can finish Earth Temple. Also, I really love these. these are added in the randomizer, and these are suicide bombs in case you get somewhere and don't have the items to get back. Have you played the Coffin of Andy and Laylee? No. Where is Larceny? On vacation in Greece. So probably doing vacation things. Don't play that? Why? Incest game. Oh, okay. That wasn't what I was expecting. Cat. And cannibalism. I don't know, guys. It sounds like a fucking party to me. I don't know why you're like. Well, I don't know why you guys are so afraid. This sounds like a party. It's all my. My dog just broke my window. The stream has gotten very unhinged within the last 30 seconds, and I don't know how this has managed to happen. Yay! I mean, that does actually help, so I can't complain too much, but... Should I have left it in the past? No, I think I want it like this right now. Dickhead. Fatal blow. Alright. I have to... Wait, no, I do want it in the past, because I can't shoot through this fan while it's going, can I? Can I? I doubt it. Who designed this pirate ship, by the way? Because you're kind of a dickhead. Yeah, I can't shoot through that. I meant the Dead Seat? FNAF in car? I have never heard of FNAF in car. Other than, you know, bah, 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 bah. But, like, I kind of just browse Game Jolt and YouTube for fan games. That is how I find... Wait, no, that door is now blocked with shit. Hold on. It's been a while since I've done this dungeon. Spiff did a video about it? Okay. No, wait, this is the right room I want to be in. I just shot a bat with an arrow. So it's like FNAF, but you're in a car and playing a game on your DS. Oh, fuck yeah. Do I have to... Hold on. Is there a way of hitting the stone from in here? Nope, that's the other one. Alright. Considering I'm not American? No. Because this might come as a shock to you. Most Canadians don't give a fuck about what states there are. Name every European country. If you tell me a state, I'll be like, yeah, that's a state. I know Minnesota exists. It's more so, if you ask me to name all 50 of them, I'm gonna look at you like you're fucking stupid, because I don't know. Also, I really wanted to respond to Pallet's thing with, like, South Africa, but I didn't trust you guys to not immediately call me an idiot for something that is very obviously a joke. Alright, part of the engine room is restored. Say 5 and I'll be happy? Well, there's the 4 in the UK. You know, England, Scotland, Ireland, and Wales. Germany, Denmark, Belgium. Spain, Italy. Ever played God of War? I have not. I own the original God of War on PS2. That is the extent of my Lord of Warring. Okay, so this is the room that... with, like, the escape boats. That was 9. I didn't say Norway yet, right? Or Sweden? Norway, Sweden, hold on. Which ones did I name? I did the 4 in the UK, Denmark, Germany, because I've been to those. Have I said France? I don't think I've said France yet. France. I've said Belgium. How the fuck do I say Belgian before France? Have you said my land? Aren't you from, like, Romania? Is Bosnia? Bosnia's European. It's more like Eastern European, right? But it is European. Can I access the room with all the chests yet? Okay, no I can't, because half the engine room is still dead. I thought I said Poland! I swear I said Poland! There's Romania. Slovenia. There's obviously the great country of Nebraska. No, I'm kidding. I can't say jokes like that, because half you idiots will actually think I'm serious, and then be like, you fucking dumbass! It's like, no. Nebraska is not a country in Europe. I know this might come as a shock to you all. Right, hold on, I'm stupid. I remember what I have to do now. You think I'd remember how to... Oh, I was supposed to lower the fucking boat at the... God damn it. You're doing better than I thought. Well, that's good. I was supposed to lower that boat earlier. Have I said Austria? I don't think I've said Austria, right? Have you said a place that is similar to Slovenia? I said Romania. Romania. I've said Bosnia. I'm trying to remember where you're from. Because I imagine that is what you want me to say. Slovakia. Right. I think my parents have been to Slovakia. I'm bordering Germany? What country borders Denmark? Is it Norway? Cause like, there was, when we went to Denmark, we climbed... Bro said Bosnia before Austria? I swear I said Austria. I mean, Bosnia, keep in mind that, like, I have someone in my, like, you know, I have a family friend who is from Bosnia. And so, I've, like, she's been our, like, house cleaner. Like, I swear if I describe my house and, like, the fact that we have, like, a house cleaner, I sound super rich. But, like, my house is 750 square feet, and, like... I don't know why we have a house cleaner, but I love her. She is the sweetest woman ever. But, yeah. She is from Bosnia. She fled during, like, the war there. Your family knew the president, of course you're rich. Some of my family was very rich. We didn't get any of that money. Some of my family... Oh yeah, I forgot, like, the Czech Republic. Right. I have not played High on Life. I did completely forget about the Czech Republic. Oh yeah, those guys. But, okay, hold on. Back to my Denmark story. We climbed... I think it's, like, the tallest church in Europe. It's in, like, the middle of Copenhagen in Denmark. It is so tall that you can see another country that borders Denmark. I think it's Sweden? Does Sweden border Denmark? I don't remember. But yeah, I could see Sweden, or whatever country it was, from the top of this church because it was so tall. It was really cool. Nowadays, I would not go up there if you paid me $1 million because my fear of heights have developed. But yeah, that was really cool. Only Germany borders Denmark directly. It wasn't Germany. I remember that distinctly because, like, we would go to Germany later on that trip. And so, if it was Germany, I'd be like, hey, we're going there. But it's not Germany. Maybe not border, but, like, we did see another country. Like, it could be, like, if it's, like, divided by a little bit of water, but it's enough you can still see it, then that's fine. Yeah, but Denmark is close to Sweden and Norway. I think it was Sweden. Anyways, the point is you could see another country from the top of this church. Sky went on a genocide over people breaking rules, and it eventually led to a revolution. Alright, this is the room that I wanted to get into the sand ship for. Because there are just 5 chests laid out in a row. Another Skyview small key. We can finish Skyview now, I think. I think we have the boss key. Fuck you, game. Game? No, we know where the bits are at this point. Fire Sanctuary map? Okay. We got one good item out of that. And one decent one. Which, honestly, was not the map. It was the heart piece. But, you know what? I'll fucking take it. Alright. So we can finish... We can finish Skyview. We banned, like, half of chat as a bit, and then Barry remained banned because he asked to stay banned, and then he learned the consequences of his actions, and then had to beg for his life, and then eventually we let it, we put it in the hands of democracy. It was one of the dumbest bits that we have ever done, and it was fucking hilarious. I am editing down Day Shift all endings. I do want to include the chat revolt. If it fucking kills the pacing of the video, then I might have to cut some of it, but I do want to leave it in. As of right now, the plan is to leave it in. Alright, we have freed the robots. These are, like, Skipper's crew that have been locked in jail. Oh, okay, he was just holding the Master Sword. Okay, cool. Little Robot Man had the fucking power. Alright, well, we have the Master Sword now. It was the second Day Shift All Endings VOD. Okay, so, if you're... the sword has not updated yet. So, if you're not familiar, the lore, like, Zelda lore-wise, Skyward Sword is the first game in the timeline. And so, it deals with creating the Master Sword. And so you can kind of tell, this is not the Master Sword you all know, but it's very much getting there. You can see the core design. This still needs to open, and the blade it has is more of like a purple than like the silver. But like, we're getting there. We can get another item in the Thunderdome now. That is a very good point, Barry. I kind of want to find a bird statue and just save and reload and hope it refreshes the sword so that I can show off the Master Sword. Because, like, in the actual game, you don't have just the Master Sword. Oh, there we go. Yeah, okay, so this is the Master Sword. It is not the true Master Sword yet, but you can see it's very much getting there. It looks pretty damn close. So yeah, like, Skyward Sword deals with a lot about creating the Master Sword. And you eventually turn it into the design you all know from, you know, Twilight, Breath of the Wild, like that version of the Master Sword. From a story standpoint, it is very cool. Okay. I believe the only chest I have left to get is in the captain's quarters. Did you know I have a Coca-Cola bottle with bottle caps inside? Like a glass one? Because if it's glass, that's impressive. We done here? I thought we had the boss key, but we apparently don't. So unless the boss key actually randomized to the boss key chest, then yes, we're done here, for now. This is the wrong door. I make this mistake every time. Which is a shame, because the boss of the sand ship is really cool. However, we now finally have the means to get the fucking magma mitts. And we can finish Skyview, Earth Temple, and since we have the... Go away. Since we have... I think since we'll have the magma mitts once we're done with Skyview, we will also have means of completing Fire Sanctuary, I think. I have to turn off time real quick. Wish you could go Bankai with Master Sword? What? I don't know what that means. It's an anime thing? Okay. So this is like the captain's quarters. Be gone! So we now need to turn back on time. Beautiful. Goodbye, sir. Your existence is not necessary. The anime is called Bleach. I've heard of Bleach. Yeah, I do laundry occasionally. I've heard of Bleach. I sound like a fucking idiot. Probably day shift. Depends on if I run into issues. I'm probably gonna not edit it for a little bit here because I spent $1,200 yesterday. It was somewhat like not really an impulse buy. I've been debating it for a while, but I have I bought a new editing computer for myself, and so I'm gonna probably wait until that arrives to edit so that I don't have to suffer the wrath of my current editing computer. It will be released when it is released. Which is when it is done. Which will not be the 3rd, most likely. Why do I even fucking bother? Alright, that's all we can do in Sandship for the time being. We don't have the boss key. Let us get out of here. Alright. It's honestly probably easier. The magma... also, they're magma, not magma. The magmas are the mole guys. And so they're the myths that let you dig like a magma. They are in, Skyview. You know what? Since we're already in Elden, we could do Bucko Base. No, wait, we can't. I'm stupid. We don't have the magma myths yet. I need to go do Skyview. Right. I literally just said that. I'm a dumbass. Alright, I'm gonna be right back. And then we'll go get our fucking prize. Hello. All right. Let me finally get... What fish did I catch? A fucking magma fish. Let's fucking go. Ben, your chatters are mean. Yeah. I've been cracking down a bit more on them today. I think they're frightened. I don't know why I chose to dive over here. This will probably put me far away from where I want to be. Oh, no, it put me directly where I want to be. Cool. Wait, I am subbed. Yeah, I thought you resubbed recently. So, like, I don't know why Discord removed your thing. You know what? I'm snoozing this fucking ad break so that this mouse is dying. This, like, the mouse I use for my media PC really doesn't like this mouse pad, or the battery is dying. I like how Sky just shows up and all of you are just like, oh my god, I'm sorry! Alright. So, we have 2 small keys and the boss key. So this should be everything we need to do Sky View. Still don't have a shield. Goodbye. Okay, now the resub thing that you announce in chat as a chatter is weird because it tells you that whenever you just come back while they're streaming. What do you mean? Okay. So there are 2... Guys! Guys, look! Look! Look at them! We found them! It's only taken several hours of my life and several more years off of it, but we have fucking found them! I've had it where I miss multiple streams of a person over like 2 or 3 months and it tells me in a row after announcing I've been subbed, they'll tell me it's your 2nd sub anniversary, it's your 3rd sub anniversary, it's the 4th sub anniversary. Okay. Okay, hold on. Give them to me. Oh, fucking finally! Okay. We finally have the fucking magma mitts. Oh, we don't have to fight the boss. Okay, well that's convenient. Now you can finally play a game. Now you can finally play the game, yeah. It only took fucking, I don't know, 6 hours? How long were we looking for the magma bits? Like 2 streams at least. Where, like, we might have had other things to do, but like, the primary goal was finding the magma bits. Three streams, I think. Jesus. This fucking room. Hello, spiders. Wait, how'd that one die? Wait, what? Why'd that first spider die? I didn't do anything to him. Like, I just flipped him over and he was just like, oh! Is there anything hidden in here? This room is annoying because you have to push a box. And pushing boxes is annoying in Zelda games. My computer's Blu-ray drive is now activating, despite the fact that there is no Blu-ray inside it. da, dee, da, dee, da. Da, 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 dee, da. Wakey, wakey. Around the world, around the world. Can you jump off the box, please? What's in the box? Another piece of heart. Cool. I mean, I'll take it. Hello, Mr. Spooter. I'm coming through. Also, this is like the first day this week that I've just decided to forego bandaging my thumb. And I must admit, playing a game with an analog... Jesus. Playing a game with an analog stick with a band-aid on your thumb fucking sucks, and I am glad to not have it. I saw your stream in the Randomizer Discord. Oh, someone talking in the Randomizer Discord? Well, that's cool. Well, welcome. Okay. There's over here. I really need to go get a shield. I just can't be bothered. Yeah, I am. Wee. You know what I think the greatest punishment for larceny would be? You ought to start another revolution. But there is conveniently a button right... Oh my god, my mouse is fucking dying. Holy shit. Larceny, there is another button beside the ban one. And it's called I could just time you out. And then guess what? It's the same thing, but you don't get your satisfaction. You don't get to win. It's the same thing, but you don't get to win. How about that, buddy? You want to start another chat revolution? I'm not letting it happen. I am the captain now. What happens when all the Triforce pieces are put together? Well, in the base game, the statue of the goddess falls from the sky and fucking wrecks the imprisoned. In the randomizer, probably the same thing, but, the cutscene might not play. I don't remember, and also, we just need the entire Triforce to beat the game. That's one of the requirements I set in the rando. I really should show off, like, the randomizer program. It's just not installed on this computer, but, like, it's really cool. Because, like, Skyward Sword is really not a game that I ever expected to work well as a randomizer, but, like, the randomizer team are fucking insane with, like, the amount of stuff they've crammed in and let you do. Like, you have the ability to, like, change Link's outfit in the program. Like, I didn't because I don't want to, but that is one of the options. You can, like, customize the color of Link's clothes and stuff, which is really cool. Gentlemen, please, this is no way to treat a guest. Thank you. Am I missing anything? 2 chests in here, but I know where both of those are. They're not like the water dragon chest where I'm just gonna walk right past them and be stupid. You couldn't find gloves for 3 streams? They were hidden! Alright, what are you? Hey, I think... Is Betrow's next item at 50? I think it is. So, that's another Betrow item. You're not supposed to have claw shots for this dungeon, but I do. So, look at that. It's a monumental day, chat. We're finally gonna get to finish our 2nd dungeon. It's been like... Didn't we finish, like, mining facility on, like, the 2nd stream? It's been, like, 7 hours and we are finally get to finish Dungeon 2. What an accomplishment. That was not gonna work. God damn it. How's stream? Good, we've finally made progress. We finally have the goddamn magma mitts. Okay, I have to slide down a bit. Why the fuck is ABC playing in chat right now? Because a lot of the people here have not recovered from day shift, I don't think. I don't know why I did that. That was very dumb. No, this is not actually my mother. Someone just made a new Twitch account called Anti-Mother Entertainment. And we've been slowly training this person to act like my mother by telling me to throw everything, by throwing a bomb at everything. We still don't know who this is, but it's very certainly not my mother. Mainly because if it was my mother, every single chat message would end with proper punctuation. That is how I knew instantly it was not my mother, because, her chat messages would end with a period. I already have the tough beetle. Okay, cool. Well, that was a waste of an item. If I didn't upgrade it manually at the shop, then that wouldn't have been that. But oh well. What is my favorite Zelda game? You are currently looking at it. It is also my favorite game of all time. Alright, let's go fight ourselves a Girahim. Let's go get ourselves a Jingham. I still love that that's what I called them when I was a kid. Jingham. My mom is... What's the cutoff for Gen X? I think my mom is a Gen X. My mom is not a millennial. But she also has an English degree. So, her texts are really fun, because if they came from someone who is my age, you would think they were very pissed at you. Come on. You can literally do this fight in under a minute. Yeah, that's phase 1. I have an overpowered sword for this. Hell yeah, finally another one to have the same opinion like me. Yeah, I adore this game. Who is this? This is like the main bad guy, except he's a... This is pretty much anti-Fee. You can think of him as like anti-Fee. I know it's Fi, but I call her Fee. I slashed that. Okay. There we go. I don't know why I did that so badly. Normally, I think my best time in this fight is like 25 seconds or something. On like the Thunder Dragon Lightning Realm. Also, wait, hold on. Are we actually going to... No, wait, you don't see Zelda here. You see Zelda at the end of Earth Temple. I'm being stupid. Alright. What will this heart container be? Place your bets. Let's find out. More gratitude crystals. I'm gonna lurk. I gotta find something in a peak stream I did the other day. Have fun. I'm still watching you, chat. Alright. You guys ready to see one of my favorite areas in Zelda games? This is the Skyview Spring. This is one of the... Chat, I'm very dumb. Remember when we were trying to find that goddess cube? It was actually behind Skyview Temple. I forgot about that. But yeah, this is one of the most beautiful areas in a Zelda game. You actually can find this spring in Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom. It's the Spring of Courage? I don't remember. But yeah, you can actually find this place in Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom, and it's really cool. But yeah, this is one of the best places in Zelda games. It's just so peaceful. Actually got a Skyward Sword tattoo in a week. That's awesome. What did you get? Alright, what item do we get for this? You know what, I'm gonna watch this cutscene if the randomizer lets it play, because that's cool. Jesus, what is with all the gratitude crystals today? Oh, it doesn't play the cutscene. Wait, is the statue of the goddess gonna plummet from the sky now? Because... No, it isn't. Okay. Because, like, normally when you beat Skykeep, the statue of the goddess plummets down into the sealed grounds. Which FNAF character would have the Triforce of Courage? Balloon Boy. He has the courage to show his face every day. I forgot an item check? It's not like the sacred water, is it? Like, the sacred water's not in the rando, is it? On a pillar? Wait, actually? Oh, god damn it, now I have to go all the way back. I thought on the pillars there were just rupees. I didn't know those were in the rando. Alright, we have to go through Skyview again, god damn it. I don't have rupees in, like, the randomization pool. Just because, like, I don't have rupee sanity on. Just because that is a bit much for me. My timeout ended. Okay, then never mind. Okay, cool. One day I might do a rupee sanity run, but my sanity. Also, every time I open a chest and I get hit with a red rupee, I feel my soul physically leave my body. And I don't know if I could handle having, like, fucking, I don't know, 70 more red rupees in the pool. For the record, you're really not supposed to sit this close to a Wii pointer. I think that's a lot of the issues with the pointer. Is I'm sitting like, I don't know, 60 centimeters away from my sensor bar, which I don't think you're supposed to do. Okay, so we have done Skyview. We can finish Earth Temple. Earth is in Lanayru Mining Facility. We have Magma Mitts, so we can do everything. I'm playing on an actual Wii right now. I have a hacked Wii, and so I am playing on that. None of them. Everyone in FNAF is stupid and terrible at their jobs. Yeah, I have a capture card. That's why I have, I'm streaming. I normally have my computer downstairs, and it's hooked up to my headphones are falling off of my head. Wait, actually, hold on. While we're here, we should go to the Isle of Song. Normally, my computer's downstairs, and it's hooked up to my setup through super long cables, but I'm using my media PC, which is in my room currently. And I don't like having computers in my room because they kick off a lot of heat, but oh well. It saves me from having to carry my big fucking computer upstairs, and so it's worth it. We could also get the 2 goddess chests in the Thunderhead. Oh, Norbert passed away, unfortunately. Okay. Wait, what? Do you not get one for the Master Sword? Wait, hold on. No, you hit the first one. You hit the first one with the standard Goddess Sword. And then you hit... Yeah, okay. No, I'm stupid. You hit... Oh. I hate how the camera moves. Okay. So we have done Isle of Song. We can now finally go get these 2 chests. Bum ba dum bum. Bum ba dum ba. Oh, I have to fight a centipede here, don't I? This is logic, but no back in time stuff. Just because I felt back in time would break things and just make it less fun. Do I even have to kill this guy? Or is he just here for fun? I don't even think I have to kill him. I kind of want to. No, give me your ass! Alright. First chest. Thank you, ATV. Alright. First chest that we finally get. Great. Very cool. Very helpful. Not, but okay. Yay! That's not helpful. In any way, shape, or form. You know what? Give me your ass. Goodbye. Alright. So, that was anticlimactic. I was really hoping... Which fucking hole in the ground? Well, if a 3-year-old joins chat, then they're probably not gonna type. Also, you have to be like, what, like 14 to use Twitch, technically? Okay. Da-da. We can finally finish Fire Sanctuary and do Bucko Base. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Chat, don't say your age in... Basic internet safety, people. Don't say your age in chat. All right. Bako Base is down here, right? I think so. We're gonna start with Bako Base. Just because Bako Base is cool and I want it out of the way. Da da. Da da ba 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 da ba 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 ba. I messed up my timing because the zombie, shoot, where did I get zombies from? I'm trying to just think about items we get with magma mitts now. Alright, enter Bako Base. So, reason we need magma mitts. This. Dun 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 da da dun. Dun 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 da da dun. How much of a stealth section do I have to play this as? Genuine question. I don't know if I've done a randomizer that included Bako Base before. How much do I have to, like, stealth? Or can I just kill everything? Like, are you a problem? Apparently not. Okay, well, bye. Yeah, we're not supposed to go in here. Petition to rename it to the Magma Mint. Here's a better petition. How about you guys just call it the right thing? So, yeah. Oh, what the fuck? What is frame rate? Okay, it's fine now. So yeah, this is what has happened to Elden Volcano. It has erupted. Hello, sir. Goodbye, sir. Get down, Mr. President! Can I shoot through bars? I can shoot you here. Good morning, and good night. Don't you dare play the music telling me to be stealthy. I'll be stealthy if I fucking want to be stealthy. They can still notice you and throw a stone at you? Okay. This is the one where you have to burrow, right? Yeah. I don't want to do that yet, because you're not supposed to have gust bellows yet. I had to blow that for like half a second longer. Having Bako Base, or doing Bako Base when you have the bow, oh, it's so good. Normally, you're not meant to have any items here, by the way. If you are not familiar with Skyward, you are supposed to have lost all of your items, and you have to get them back. Like, this is the claw shots, I believe. It's not in this case, because, you know, rando, but normally it's the claw shots, I think. I don't remember, but I think it is. Goodbye. So long, and thanks for all the fish. Hello. Goodbye. Is this... I think this is normally the gust bellows. Have I missed the chest? Because, like, I'm gonna try not to bury if I don't have to, because it's annoying. But I don't think I've missed a chest yet. I think there's only two, because you're supposed to get the gust bellows, which lets you blow out the magma, and then you get claw shots, so you can hook onto these guys. I'm glad you guys can finally settle your differences and come together. What character development this Twitch chat has. It's beautiful. Truly brings a tear to the eye. It's a shame you're all gonna start ranting about nipples or something soon, but... Yeah, that's more what I expected from chat. Okay, we can blow that up. God, I don't do Bucko base that often. I know there's nothing in here, but, like, you can access it here, so might as well check. We can finally go into, like, the hidden Elden rooms. Is there anything in here? These are, like, little rooms that don't... Oh yeah, death is objectively not funny. I don't... Is there really a reason to be in here? Like... I don't... My brain is telling me there's a goddess cube in one of these, but... I don't actually think there is. No, what you have is an immature sense of humor. That is what pretty much all dark humor is. It is... It is people who have not realized that they are childish. Hydrate right now? I do not have any water on me. Wait, you're supposed to get the whip over there. And then... Yeah, I need to get over there. Okay. My sequence breaking of this section has, caused its first issue. I think I'm just supposed to ride those platforms, right? I do not have Milkies. Actually, if that's like... Is that the drink? That's the drink, not the chocolate the palette was talking about earlier. I think I actually have one in the fridge, but I don't really like them. I tried to rewind stream thinking it was a VOD. Yeah, just, here, I'll just say everything in reverse. I can't talk in reverse. Wait, hold on. I needed to be on that. Oops. Ow, my ass. My ass is on fire. Please send a doctor. My ass is on fire. I'm back, my Wi-Fi died. Well, welcome back. I want to see pretty blue lady. I don't actually think there's a way, because, like, normally when you call Fee out, like, some of the prompts make her actually, like, fully come out and talk to you, but, like, they've changed all the prompts for the rando, so I don't actually know if that's a thing I can do. I'm also running low on arrows. I hate myself. Can you send the Milkies to my house? Yeah, sure. I'll just put that in the mail. You think if I just slap like a shipping label on a can, the postage service would actually deliver it? Like no packaging, just can shipping label. What do you think they'd do? There's a mod where you can play as Girahim? What? I have no idea how you would install that, but what? How? How is that a thing, and where is that? I want that. That sounds fucking awesome. Alright, I'll check the rando Discord after. Oh, there's a guy here. Oh, okay, casual true master sword. Hey, sir. Well, yeah, we have our instant Skyward Strike. I don't remember what Discord... I have 2 Discord accounts. I can't remember which one is in the Skyward Sword rando. Wee. My leg fell asleep? Have you given it some caffeine recently? Oh, no. I could also just look after stream. I'm not gonna give, like, my personal Discord username on a VOD, just because it is my personal one. And I don't think the antisocial Ben account would be in there. Right, I'm not supposed to go this way. God, I really don't do Baco base that often. You're supposed to go over here. Why is that one tower still active? Am I missing a chest? Or, no, me going in and out of the loading zone probably respawned them. Yeah, we're supposed to go up here. Okay. Anyone want some slingshot seeds? Come on down, get your slingshot seeds. Can you read backwards? Buddy, I can barely read forwards half the time. You think I can read backwards? Goodbye. Goodbye. Get down, Mr. President. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Damn it! Oh. Okay, well, that's at least a fine save point. Alright, I'm okay with that. I do have to... Wait, actually, do I have to dig for this one? I might not have to. Hold on. I would really like to do this section without burrowing. Hey! Burrowing is for nerds! Yeah, we have the most powerful sword. Great! Red rupee! Yay! Put your hands together for the red rupee, the most powerful item in the game! God, fuck me. This is why I don't do rupee sanity. Because every time I see a red rupee, I just die inside. And I don't need more red rupees in the pool. Around the world, around the world, around the world, around the world. Probably not, just because, like, games that need VC, no. To be honest, I don't like talking to people, so that definitely no. Like, games where you, like, play against viewers, like Lethal Company, maybe, but, like, I don't really play Lethal Company. Okay. Hey, we finally have the maxed out adventure pouch. Look at how many fucking medals I have, Jesus. I did do Roblox with chat one time, that was fun. But yeah, games that require, like, VC, no. No offense to any of you, but I don't want to talk to people who I don't know in person. I have played Mario 64. I haven't beaten it, but I have played it. Oh yeah, I did add a bunch of you as friends on Roblox. I forgot I did that. I don't play Roblox. The last time I did was for a Sky stream, and it didn't work for like 45 minutes, so I wasted 45 minutes of her stream, and then I nearly died when my chair snapped in half. Me and Roblox have a complicated history. I don't remember what my username is. So, normally, the Master Sword... Oh, they just replace it with chests. That makes sense. Normally, this is the Master Sword. Ancient Cistern, small key. Hell yeah. And a piece of Elven ore. Whoopee. Yay. Love that. That's so good. Oh, right. I need a bomb. Alright, I'm gonna fail this an unreasonable number of times. You know what? I mean, like, they just don't look like Link and Zelda to me. I mean, in my opinion, if there's a Zelda movie, it shouldn't be live action to begin with. So, I don't like any of the casting. Because, why are you doing it live action? That's my question. Like, just do it animated? Like, it doesn't have to be, like, you know, overly cartoony and, like, quote-unquote, like, child's animation. But, like, just do it animated. Ow. I don't remember the timing of this. Is this even what you're supposed to fucking do? It might not be. Hold on. Actually, I have a better idea. Ow. Coming through! I haven't saved in a while. I'm gonna do that so I don't lose progress if my power decides, you know what'd be funny? I'm gonna fucking die. I have an ice cold Fanta with 3 ices and some fridge raiders slow roasted. Your Fanta is slow roasted? I don't know what that means. Alright, this is the chest where you're supposed to just get all of your items back. Great, I can finally finish buying everything from Beetle. Yay. Oh, that's a bomb that I just set off. Oops. Hey, sir, you want to see a magic trick? Alright, that's all the items in Bako Base, other than the Fire Dragon. I have never played Yu-Gi-Oh! Does the Fire Dragon have an item? Like, I guess, like, he must. Because you can access him and he's supposed to give you part of the Song of the Hero. Hello, sir. Goodbye, sir. You do know Sky isn't the only one with moderator privileges. Alright. Here is the Fire Dragon. I've always loved how, like, hot this room feels, with just how, like, blown out the lighting is. It just really does feel like it's very warm. Oh, the Fire Dragon is already just here. We don't have to do his, like, cutscene. What is my opinion on Greek mythology? I mean, I'm not that knowledgeable in it. Hi! Big Ben. Great. Thanks. Thanks, big guy. Big man. Appreciate it. What a good item. There's nothing else in here, right? I don't think so. Yeah. Alright, well, that was totally worth it. I mean, we did get some good stuff. Got True Master Sword. That was nice. I literally just murdered all of you. Why are you already back? Oh, wait. You're supposed to take this upward path. Forgot about that. Whee! Okay. Do I have to go talk to the Sheikah Stone about getting out of here? Or is Bucko Base just over? Considering the fact that the normal music is playing, I think Bucko Base is just over. Which is convenient, because I don't want to have to go all the way back through Eldon to talk to a rock. Okay. Like, why does Fee want to talk to me? What? Why do you want to talk to me? Okay. So now we have to head to, we have to head to, Lanayru so that we can finish Earth Temple. So let's go do that. We will be able to finish our 3rd temple in this fucking randomizer. And, excitingly, we'll finally get to see Zelda. I mean, I don't need a shield for this next fight. You know what? I'm not getting a shield till we find the fucking Hylian shield. Right. My brain said Earth Temple, so I immediately tried to go back to Eldon, despite the fact that I was literally just there. Bold choice for you to correct someone's grammar, Sky. Bold choice. You happy now? Yeah, Sky is also probably very happy. Also, I'm someone who plays FNAF games, like, as my job. Guessing that I am gay is, like, the safest bet you can make. You'd be wrong, but, like, I'm part of the FNAF fandom. It's really, like... Honestly, saying I am straight is more of a shot in the dark than saying I am gay. Why is Chat getting... What, Chat? Why is Chat getting shot? I'm still convinced my own boyfriend is at least bisexual. Well, I mean, judging by the title of your last stream, maybe that's why he broke up with you. I mean, I don't think there's been really any evidence towards Link's sexuality. He gets a girlfriend in this game, so at least this version of Link isn't. Alright. Let's go kill a big rock! Let's go kill a big rock! Let's go kill a big rock! and finish a dungeon. I had to let out my chow? Like Sonic Chow? What? Do you own a chow garden? The breed of dog. Okay, what the fuck? I've never heard of a chow before. What the fuck is a chow? Is it like a cross of something, or is it just like a chow? I've never heard of this breed of dog. Sentient chowder. Oh god damn. Of fucking course ATV would have a dog breed that sounds similar to soup. Why is Girahim in the sky? Oh, okay. They removed the cutscene. They removed the cutscene of Girahim being like, oh, but he was just in the sky. Anyways, now it's time to fight Mike Wazowski. Caldera. Big Rock Man. Oh right, I have the True Master Sword now, so this guy... That didn't work. Hello. I'm going this way. Thank you. Damn it, that didn't make him roll. Come back! Big man! Big boy! Boom! Mike Wazowski is dead. I've always found how this guy dies very satisfying. He like kind of like withers away. Look at him go. Bye. Alright, 2 more items. Because we got a piece of heart, or a heart container that is random, and then we get the ruby tablet. Oh, I cannot look at Discord right now. Evil Chris. Fuck you, game! Fuck you, game! This randomizer is gonna be the death of me. It really is. Oh, the cutscene with Zelda's probably not gonna play, right? That's a shame. I wanted you guys to actually get to see Zelda. That's not really that helpful of a description. Yeah. I was hoping we were gonna get to see Zelda, but guess no. There's a cutscene with Zelda and Impa here. It's the first time you get to see Zelda after she's kidnapped. Oh! Okay! Well, we have the Triforce! Cool! So, now all we have to do is finish the dungeons. We have the True Master Sword, we have the Triforce. Those are 2 of the requirements for beating the game. The 3rd requirement is just... oh. Right. This was Mining Facilities dungeon. 3rd requirement is beating all the dungeons. Can I go back in time now? Because I have the Master Sword. Let's go check out Farron. Funniest thing is he loves to be best friends with cats. Well, that's good. I had a friend growing up, and she came over to my house, and they brought her dog, like, because, like, they walked over to my house because she lived pretty close, and so her mom brought her dog. And her dog was just the sweetest little guy. I don't know if he's still alive. Like, if he is, he would be an old man by now. But, yeah, like, they brought their dog, and the dog is a very friendly dog. He wanted to be friends with my cat. My cat did not want to be friends with him. And so my cat scratched him across his nose. He started bleeding. The dog was fine. Like, he got a cut across his nose, but, like, honestly, I don't even think the dog noticed that he was attacked. My cat was not a fan of dogs. Other cats, actually, sometimes. I've talked about this before, but my cats were literally the kings of the neighborhood. Like, and, like, it was like, one of them was the alpha, one of them was the beta, and then all the other cats had to fucking follow suit on them. Like, it was really funny. Like, they got first dibs on kills. Like, there was a neighbor cat, and my mom remembers that them caught, I can't fucking talk. My mom remembers that they caught, like, a mouse or something, and the one cat, like, my first cat got a bite, and then the second cat, and then the neighbor's cat, once they were done, he had to wait his turn. What was that, like, freeze? Why did the game just freeze there for a second? Hold on, what? I still can't talk to Groose. Why can't I open this? I should be able to open the Gate of Time now. Why can't I? Maybe because I haven't finished, like, Ancient Sister and Sandship Fire Sanctuary, but I have the sword that you get for doing that. Weird. Because the game says fuck you. Yeah, I mean, so far, if this randomizer has taught me anything, that is what the game has said. I don't want to do Skykeep right now. I really don't. I guess I could do his quest. He wants me to draw arrows, so I could do that. If I just draw, like, a straight line, do you think the game will count it as an arrow? That was not very straight. Hey, it did. I want to finish one more dungeon, and then I'll probably call it for today. Or, like, at least... You know what? Fuck it. Let's get Skykeep out of the way. Ugh. Let's get Skykeep out of the way. I'm not streaming tomorrow because I have an appointment about the fact that half of my face is numb because of my surgery that was a year ago. I'm going to finish Skykeep, and then I'm probably going to call it. How the fuck do you still feel that? Well, it's that I don't feel it. Half my face is still, like, kind of numb. Like, I could feel, but, like, it feels like it's half asleep. And I don't think it's supposed to still. How? I don't know. That's why we're going to the doctor's tomorrow. I mean, I talked about it, like, immediately after it happened, yeah. I cut my thumb in half. I just have to kind of wait till my... Have to wait until my thumbnail, like, regrows. Okay. So, how did I do that? Skill. I slipped. I was trying to cut a plastic thing so that I could mount USB ports, and I was using a box cutter, and I slipped. And so... yeah. Not that much blood, I mean, I immediately started sucking on my thumb because it was gonna bleed. And so, use a safer knife. I bought a Dremel. I used that as an excuse to finally buy myself a Dremel. And honestly, as I've said, if that is what it took for me to finally get a Dremel, worth it. We're not gonna talk about, like, super gruesome injuries. I don't want to scar people for life. I do have a permanently... It's always my left hand. How do I manage this? I'm now just realizing. I have a permanently disfigured finger on my left hand because I got kneed in the finger by a second grader one time. And so the ring finger on my left hand and my middle finger, if I make a fist, they both close on the same place, which is interesting. It means I can't play guitar. Okay. We need to find the Elden Room. Wait, I could just do this. So we didn't even actually need the magma mitts. Huh. I didn't know that. Okay. I do think there's like a chest in that room. So I do want to still go to it. But I didn't actually know you could have skipped the Elden Room. We could have finished Skykeep. More you know, I guess. Gentlemen, please. What is the story of Undertale? Fall down mountain, go up mountain, become friend with murderers. I am mountain. That is the story of Undertale. Alright. I think this is the last... Yeah. Alright. We should be able to get the last piece of the Triforce now. I still do want to go to the one fire room. Just so... just to make sure there's not a small chest in there. Alright, that worked. Thank God. Alright. Last piece of the Triforce. It's an empty bottle. Cool. Damn, what incredible power. Okay, oh, that's the last piece of the Triforce. Yeah, we used the claw shot glitch to skip the Fire Sanctuary Triforce room. Just because that room is annoying and I don't care. Actually, funny enough you mentioned the company thing. So, as I said, I bought a new editing computer. My mom, I don't know what her job fully is, but like one of the things she does is like accounting and payroll for the company she works at. And so I talked to her about, hey, I just bought a new computer, and I was like, and then so she started talking about like what taxes and stuff to do with it. And so she mentioned maybe wanting to set up a company for me for tax reasons soon. So there actually, unironically, might be an antisocial company. I would be its only employee, and I would pay the company to then pay myself because reasons. I don't think it's fully necessary, and I would prefer to not have to do that. But there might be an antisocial company. Actually, yeah, there's another item in here that I haven't gotten. I probably should get a shield for that, but nope. Chat told me to get a shield, so therefore I'm not getting a shield. Go fuck yourselves. Yeah, this room. Hey, remember that pirate we fought? Here's his brother. Don't get a shield? Wasn't planning on it. Good advice. All right. God damn it. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-ba. Well, that was a lot easier than the other one. Can I apply at the company then? No. The point is only for, like, tax reasons. Ben, can I work at Antisocial as the guy who plays Fruit Punch Clown all day? God, no. First of all, I don't actually know if this is happening. Second of all, no. We're not gonna have an office building where people, hey, you guys got your wish, I have a shield. It's sent to the item place, but we have the Hylian shield. Yeah, the whole point of the company is just for tax reasons, not actually so I can, like, hire people. Which one is the Elden Room? It's really hard to tell because I don't have the map. I got 2 ads, what happened? I'm not hiring you all at my company. I'm sorry. It's nothing personal. I would never hire B. B would, like, commit fucking, I don't know, some form of fraud simply to annoy me. You think I'm hiring, like, we both know this. Like, B would defraud the company, not to steal from it, but just because he knows it would make me have to do paperwork. Or something. I don't know. What would your company's slogan be? Just go away. Hey, alright, this is the Elden Room. Is there a chest in here? I think there is. Fuck, this is the wrong side of the door. God damn it. You really think he'd be that... Are we talking about the same person, Sky? Yes. I think B would be petty. Okay. So we have to get We have to get access to this room in a different way. That should... Wait, no, hold on. I need upper access to it. How can you tell which room's which? You're supposed to have a map. I don't have that. So, I have game knowledge, I say as I do something stupid. Game knowledge, and also a bit of trial and error. You can tell which room has the Triforce is because they're labeled, but like, yeah. It is kind of hard, and I wish this is actually the one dungeon where I would have been okay if we got the dungeon map, but you know, of course, the one dungeon I want a thing, we don't fucking get it. I hate this game. I love this game. I can't even say that as a joke, I adore this game. Okay, this is the fire sanctuary room. There is a machine to move the rooms over here. Hold on. Nope. Where is it? Where the fuck is this machine? There's a machine in here, right? I'm not stupid, right? Hold on. Hold on. No, wait, I'm thinking the Elden Room. Fuck. Right? No. I swear there's a machine in here. Hold on. People have played this game. Is there a machine in the Triforce of Power room? I swore there was. God damn it. No, it's the other one. You know what? Hold on. I have a very easy way of figuring this out. I'm just gonna fucking check my goddamn... Like, am I stupid here? I'm just checking my fucking spoiler log. I'm not seeing what's in it. I'm just seeing if there is an item in the room. I think there is. I think there's a small chest, but I could be hallucinating. Okay. I am hallucinating. Alright, cool. I'm going to sleep. Oh, I think I'm wrapping up for the day. So, we have finished Skykeep. Which is very nice. I just want a bird statue so I can save and get out. Hey. Alright. I think I'm going to call it for today. We are not streaming tomorrow because doctor's appointment. Thank you, Sky, for being faster than me, because I don't have my stream deck. Here, I'll look at Larceny's dog. Not Larceny, ATV. I know who my members of chat are. Oh, one of those! Okay. Oh, that's adorable. Aww. I like your cat as well. Alright. I'm gonna head out. See y'all. That's the wrong mouse. See y'all later. Adios.